2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Travelers Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. Rich, we're back in action at TPC River Highlands in Connecticut. What can the players expect this week?
A reprieve from last week's U.S. Open coming up to River Highlands here. This is a birdie fest. This golf course is always set up pretty simple, pretty easy, soft conditions. And I think the players love it. You know, signature event, only 70 players here. And I think you're going to see some of these players let loose, kind of take a little bit out of the bag and go ahead and take it out for a spin after last week of trying to hold everything together. They're going to go ahead and turn it loose a little bit on this golf course and see how many birdies they can make as compared to last week just trying to make pars. This week it's all about making birdies.
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing? This is fourth.
Nicely done from close range.
13 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Moving on to the next. As we take a look at the leaderboard, she's tied for the top spot. The tee shot at 3.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Time to get back to the course. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. That one just rolls by. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. As we take a look at the leaderboard, she is tied for the top spot. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole. That is an absolute missile. Sitting at 1 under. The club choice is a 6-iron. This putt left for birdie. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Get in. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in two. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right.
Oh my, holds it from the bunker. Okay, time to return to the action.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Now lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. That one's going to break a long way from the left.
Ooh, big breaking putt right there. She didn't quite get the break spot on, but just short work left for her birdie.
Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a two-shot advantage for our leader.
That is absolutely spot on.
And now this from about 150 yards away. Leading the event by 2 shots. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a two-shot cushion. Over to number 8, it's a par 3. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Good. Oh, that's stealing one. A birdie against the runner play.
Oh, dialing it in from the center of the fairway. What a beauty.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
She's paced it, she's read it, it's 11 feet.
Did not hit it. A short one left for par. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front. And now teeing off on this par 4. That's a really nice shot. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. 16 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
And just to finish off the par. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets it set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Wow, what a save.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
Starts off looking good.
Here's one to walk away with a par. Moving along. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Ooh, nice stroke. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. We'll take a tap in any day for par. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Come on, baby. Come on. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they're really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Wow, that's misjudged. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. And that's going to come up short. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th bridge, but there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
This is her 3rd shot. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. A chance to move into 1st place on the leaderboard. John, have you got a read on this one?
It should start out straight enough and then have a little bit of a break to the left as it nears the hole.
And that for par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Very well done.
Let's return to live play now. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that takes her to 6 under. And with that, she is now the solo leader in the event.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, this one needs to stay out of that rough.
Let's take a look at some highlights of Tom Kim.
3rd shot now. Good stuff.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. This putt has a length of 15 feet.
Crucial to save this par.
That looked good all the way. That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope.
Oh, I love this. Hang on to your hat, folks. This is going to be a barn burner.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, she's tied for the top spot. Okay, it's a par 3.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
Henny is right there.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Not enough behind that one. As we take a look at the leaderboard, she is tied for the top spot. The 17th hole is a par 4. This one looking pretty good off the tee.
And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. 4 shots behind our leader. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
She's setting up here from about 110 yards.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. From there, you'll take it.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Time for the tee shot on 18, and she is tied for the lead.
Ooh, can we avoid the playoff? I'm not so sure.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag.
This would be an incredible way to close out the round with the clubhouse lead. And a birdie to finish on 18. Closing out a win, it's never easy to do.
It never easy to do, and this one's going to sting because it was so close.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.